Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back. Thank you for coming back again to watch another video. Obviously you loved the last one, that's why you're here to watch number 2. Today we're going to be doing...
we're going to use an Aeropress.
We're going to use an Aeropress. All right, cue Aeropress. Pow! This is an Aeropress. This is how it comes in the box. We sell these online. I think they're around £20. They're very, very popular, aren't they?
They are. The packaging sucks though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's better. It's better than last time.
Yeah.
The old design was really bad. This is better, but it's still got a real 90s vibe.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get it open.
What is an Aeropress?
What is an Aeropress? An Aeropress is...
It's a full immersion brewer, which means that when you're making coffee, all the grinds are in contact with all the water the whole time you're brewing.
There you go.
Which is kind of like a cafetiere or a French press.
The difference is this has a paper filter, which is a lot finer, and once you finish brewing, all the coffee leaves the brewer, which means it doesn't keep extracting. You don't get those bitter tastes at the end of your coffee.
I've been on a couple of holidays where I've had these. They can be a pain in the ass if you've got a lot of people, because if you're on holiday with a lot of people, you end up, it's like you basically do one drink at a time, right?
You shouldn't be going on holiday with so many people.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of holiday.
Sometimes it happens, you know. All right.
So you get all your filters here. Get a little holder for them. That's cute. I definitely lost mine within a week.
Yep.
That's all right.
We sell replacement filters on the website as well.
Yeah.
So obviously we have the grinder and the kettle from the last video. No point unboxing those, we've already seen what they are. They're the temperature specific kettle by, what's it called?
Felicia.
Felicia or Felicita?
Felicita.
So coffee.
We're going to use our mother tongue, one of my favorite coffees that we've ever had. It is a Colombian from really, really high up. It's like the altitude's wild on it.
2,150.
There you go. The people who grow this are like indigenous, pre-Spanish Colombian descendants.
That label's a bit drunk though. I'm talking to production about that. Look at that.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
But yeah, the reason we picked this coffee for the Aeropress is, like I said before, we're going to do a full immersion brew that accentuates the body of your coffee, and this coffee has a fucking great mouthfeel and body, so I wanted to see how it tasted with Aeropress.
While we were, I guess, developing our roasting technique, Jamie had only been with the company for a couple of months. Prior to that, I was doing the roasting, not knowing what the fuck I was up to, but we spent a decent amount of time trying to figure out what we wanted from the coffee. And when we found this coffee and we roasted it, I think it was the first time we just nailed the coffee. And we pretty much, for a while after that, we tried to chase that flavor. It was even a long time before we even ran a natural after that. We were just washed buttery mouthfeel for the longest time.
Yeah, we tried to get that one again, and the next year the only one available to us from that farm was a natural, and it didn't taste the same, and we were, yeah.
No.
So we were really excited when we managed to find a washed version again.
Exactly. So how much are we weighing for an Aeropress?
There's like a million fucking ways you can make Aeropress. If you want to have a lot of fun with that, there's a worldwide competition every year called the Aeropress World Championships, and they always publish the first, second, and third place recipes on the competition's website.
So maybe we'll put a link in the description down below of like a couple of our favorite recipes other than what we're going to do now, which is going to be a very basic one for you guys to do at home.
So 15 grams is what we want.
15 grams. 15.2. I'm good with that.
So we're going to use the Wilfa again. Now the Wilfa has an Aeropress setting, but from what I can gather, on the Aeropress box that I've thrown away already, they talk about being able to make an espresso style coffee with your Aeropress. That's not what we're going to do today, but that's what this grinder is set up for Aeropress. It's going to be a really fine grind, and that's not what we want.
Why is that?
Because of the recipe we're going to be using, we're going to make it more like a cafetiere.
Perfect.
So we're going to choose French press.
Nice one. You remember how to do it? Boom. That is so fast.
So we're going to make it inverted, but before that, like we did last week, we're going to wet this filter.
We don't want paper flavors.
So yeah, this will also preheat both your mug and the brewer.
This is another mug a dark house coffee mug that's not available online because it's sold out. Here,
There we go.
put on there.
So we're going to make an inverted Aeropress. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Aeropress upside down, like this, and put the coffee in, and then fill it up with water. Yes, please.
Cool.
Sweet. So we're going to put in 15 grams.
Are we doing like an amount of water versus that?
Yes. So we've got 15 grams of coffee in here. We're going to put 250.
15 grams?
Yep. To 250 grams.
250 grams.
I can't even remember why I came up with this recipe, but I've been using it for years, and I think it's tasty.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is set the timer, and I'm going to fill 30 grams of water in it first, which is double the amount of coffee, just to make sure everything's wet.
Is that to do like a bloom?
Stir. Yes.
Okay.
You don't know what bloom is? We talked about it in the last episode.
Yeah. Jump back to the last video. Or cut to it now.
Blooming is when you pour a bunch of water on your coffee grinds to release all the wee CO2 particles trapped in there.
All right, cool. Whoa, 29.9. Why are you stirring it?
Just to make sure that everything's equally wet.
Okay.
And I'm just going to go straight back in. I'm not caring too much about how I pour. I just want to get all the water in as quickly as possible.
And time is obviously go right now, isn't it?
Yep, so we're at 40 seconds now.
43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. 49.
This coffee is really fresh. It was roasted this morning, so that's why there's a lot of bloom here. It's making it hard to get the 250, and there we go.
We are still roasting daily, by the way. So anyone wanting to order coffee online, we're still roasting daily. Basically, if you order before 9 a.m., you will have your order roasted and shipped that day.
The next thing I'm going to do is just like a syringe. Just going to get the excess air out like this,
Oh, that's weirdly satisfying to watch.
and then get ready for that. And I'm going to now push down for 30-ish seconds to make the brew. And that was it. It's really fucking easy.
That is easy.
I'm probably going to leave like about a finger's worth at the end, because by that point it's maybe going to have over extracted and be a bit bitter.
Okay. Do you want to? Yeah, I'll get you a. I'll put that there.
And that's it.
That's it.
What's that?
I do. Fuck, that's hot. I think I'd burnt my mouth. I can't taste shit. It's nice though.
Yeah, it's really fucking hot.
Yeah, it's really hot. Maybe we'll give it like a couple of seconds to cool down.
Have you seen that they actually do a smaller version of this?
What?
Yeah.
For like a half cup.
I don't know. I've seen it.
And like, look at this. There's only like fucking 3/4 of a cup there already.
They do one. They do a travel size one. It's much smaller. We don't sell it on the website because why the fuck would you want less coffee than that? I mean, to be honest with you, you say it's easy, but I find the V60 a little bit, I don't know. I find that's a little bit easier than this. A little bit less faff. But a lot of people really like the flavors and they like that style of coffee. So if you do, obviously, hit that up. If you even want to give it a try, they're pretty cheap too. Aeropress is actually made by a company called Aeropress, and what are Aeropress also known for? Frisbees, which is really weird that they make coffee makers and frisbees.
I think that's like their two main products.
Yeah, if they're the only two products they made, they fucking smashed it out of the park with those two fucking products.
20 years time, they're gonna make a spaceship.
Yeah. We're also giving, obviously, we're giving stuff away like we did on the last one. So we're going to give away one of these. We'll give away one of these as well and one of those and the scales. So what is your favorite? I should have actually thought about that before I started talking about it, but I thought it would just come to me. What should we do?
Edit this out, Will. Thanks.
Well. So with the giveaway, what we want you to do is in the comment section down below, tell us another company that does two equally weird products as an Aeropress and a Frisbee. What did you say before, Will? Yamaha? You can't use Yamaha, but what is it like?
Grand pianos and motorbikes.
Grand pianos and motorbikes. That's weird. But yes, another company, and then say to both of them. We'll pick it at random, and then you can take all that stuff home. Cool. Well, again.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Thanks for coming by.
Like, subscribe, share. Thanks.
Thanks a lot.